I think we need a complete medical crew just to go check on Tabisa at this stage. Very, very cool, all the fashion around the Global Citizen. But Global Citizen and its popular annual main festival event has given South Africans a chance to celebrate the progress we have made as a country. And this has also allowed us to strategize what it is that needs to be done to ensure that we all have the equal opportunity and access we fought so hard for in the struggle for liberation. Now, this has been happening in the midst of the centennial celebrations of two iconic apartheid stalwarts, and last week a new festival bringing all these components together was born.
The week preceding the Mandela 100 Global Citizen Festival was marked with pre-events. This saw the launch of the inaugural Africa Rising International Film Festival, honouring the centenaries of Albertina Sisulu and Nelson Mandela.
So this festival basically was a brainchild of Kweku Mandela. We met through State Kiniko, and he said he wanted to do a pre-event to the Global Citizen. What can we do, you know? And we had a lot of conversation and we came up with a film festival. But what's been amazing was the community of young people that were willing to come together and make this amazing festival come to life.
My thought for this festival, it really says a lot. Like where things are really happening, you know. So it really took me to that space where things are happening. Celebrating Nelson Mandela and Albertina Sisulu, they really contributed so much in the world. Viva to Babu Nelson Mandela and viva to Umam Sisulu. She is in Bogoto and we really look up to her as a woman.
The festival opened with prolific filmmaker and comedian Kagiso Ledega's acclaimed coming-of-age film, Matwetwe, an adventure following Lefa and Papi over an action-packed New Year's Eve in the iconic township of Attridgeville.
I really love the ethos of this festival. I love the people behind it, and I love what it stands for. And I'm glad that they accepted Matwetwe as the opening film. I think like any festival that works well, obviously it's going to have like a huge platform because everybody makes a film. Not all the films are going to make it to the cinema. And these festivals are very important to have these films be on a big screen in front of an audience. In South Africa, we're living in a time of a lot of firsts. This is like a huge cultural moment for the country and the city, and I'm glad to add a bit to that.
Well, I think it's about time that South Africa got a festival that was on the same level as TIFF, as the same level as Sundance, as the same level as Tribeca, you know, and we're finally looking at something that might offer that platform.
I mean, the whole idea of this festival when we're putting it together was to try to ignite aspiring contemporary people who want to be part of the industry. And the whole idea is to have these kids understand that there's access and it's very possible for us to reach new heights. We're going to be a proud nation again. And I think the power and the influence that Mama Albertina had, no Tata, what they had to us, they gave us a reason to be. And what I mean to be is to be African.
The festival is just showing that South Africa and Africa has arrived. Now if you do a movie, if you do anything in film, it will be seen globally now. You don't need to go to America to be known by the world. Now the world has to come to South Africa and Africa to know that we have arrived. We are international right now. So for our kids and the kids who are coming behind us, please use this platform properly and let us make this grow. We are here. This is the world.
The opportunity for South Africans to connect with our stories as well as our struggle heroes was a great way to prepare for one of the most important and iconic music and humanitarian events to ever hit Mzansi.